him. No, me. Hello. So we're back with yet another Rich versus John. I cannot accept the amount of times I've lost to John. It's like a recurring, it's like a stuck record, really. So I've changed my list ever so slightly. So basically, I've got instead of having two separate patrol detachments, I've got one battalion detachment now. So everything's in Kronos. That does mean I'm getting a little bit less work out of the Hormigans and the Ripper Swarms and the Lictors, but the trade-off is what I'm gaining in shooting and also in CPs. I have now finished painting up some gaunts, so I have little gribbly things over here. So in terms of what's changed since the last time I played, I'm taking less warriors. They are there just for the bioweapon bond synaptic link ability to put onto these for an extra +1 to hit on shooting. I've got 3 Neurothropes instead of having a Hive Tyrant. And I've got basically 2 units of 11 Termagants with devours. So they are putting out 3 shots apiece at range 18, strength 4.
Very tasty.
And the mission we're playing at the moment is Ascension from the GT Chapter Improved Mission Pack for Incursion missions, because we're playing 1,000 points. So basically the rule in that was that anything that has the pre-game ability that allows it to deploy off table or move, you still have to do it in your deployment zone. So I've just deployed the lictors on the table this time around. My secondaries, I've taken Engage on all fronts, I've taken Retrieve Octarius Data, and I've also taken Psychic Ritual, because I don't really know what else to take. And so that is my army. John, what is your concoction?
Hello there. So in the last battle reports, I've been featuring the new Beast Snagger units. Today we have something completely different. So it's a fully mechanised list. We've got 2 units of boys in trucks, both 12 apiece with a knob and a power claw. This unit is a unit of truck boys, so I can move, get out, charge. We've got a truck with 10 tank busters in and 2 squig bombs. We've got a war boss on trike.
He's also got the power claw relic.
Yeah, he's got the power claw relic, so he's ×2 strength.
And 4 pinball.
And he's got the 4 pinball for Bad Moon's Warlord trait. We've got the custom booster blaster, 3 war bikes, and the squig.
Rocket truck squig buggy.
Yes. So not really used any of the buggies before in lists. I've used this guy once, I think, in the last battle that we played.
Yeah.
He did okay, but died, as he seems to in most of the games I use him in. So
what about your secondaries? You went for Engage as well, didn't you?
Yeah, Engage on all fronts, and then we've got a Boar, the Witch, and Assassinate.
Yes.
So each of your characters is worth 6 points. Okay. So, yeah, 3 for each.
Damn it!
So if we get across the board and we kill those Zoanthropes. Neurothropes. Yeah.
Suspiciously like a Zoanthrope.
Yeah, they look the same.
So we're going to roll in the tray for first turn.
Yes.
Oh baby.
Well, I'm now going to roll a 6 so that we have to re-roll it. That's
no, you're not. Excellent. So
you have to go first.
So it begins. I'm going to do my movement, and then we'll come back to you. Welcome back. So my movement, it probably doesn't look like I've actually done a lot, but I've basically pushed my Ripper Swarms up to try and just screen out and move block a little bit, because we counted these as dents. Obviously this bit is line of sight blocking, but this is dent, so it just kind of dictates where John can move a little bit. And then I've just repositioned certain units slightly. I think it's probably a criticism of my other games. 1,000 points have probably been really too aggressive, and trying to push too far up into the board with all of my units. So I'm just trying to hold back a little bit to be reactive, and plus the majority of it isn't in range at the minute anyway. So in terms of the psychic phase, again, not a lot's going to be in range. So this one's got Smite and Psychic Scream, so that's basically 2 lots of mortal wounds dealing. This one has got Smite and Catalyst, so he's going to pop Catalyst on them for the lols in a second. And then this guy is going to put Symbiote Storm onto these, which is cast on a 5, I believe. I will just double check my things.
So a double 1 is a great roll, correct?
Well, he's a Zoanthrope, so he does get to reroll 1s.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I've got some things that I could do. He's also got the Resonance, but I also get +1 to the tests. It's a 6, so it's a 5 for me.
Do it.
So that's cast on an 8. Caso +1, cast on a 9. And Symbiote Storm is the one that gives me exploding 60 to hit on them.
That's fine.
You got no denial stuff.
No, nothing.
Okay. And then onto this guy, Catalyst is, I believe, a 6 again. Oh, actually, he doesn't have Catalyst. He has the Horror. My bad. Select one enemy unit within 20 foot visible to the side card. I don't think it was visible amount, so that's a completely different spell.
Excellent.
He does not have the Catalyst at all. So that is my psychic phase over. Onto the shooting phase, or we may as well. The bit of shooting I'm going to have is pretty much them. And I really don't like those wall bikers. After what they did to me last time, I really don't like them. I'll be honest. So I think I'm going to shoot at the... one thing I do have, which I forgot to mention was, in the command phase, these have the bioweapon bond synaptic link, and I can put it on a unit within 12 inches, so it's going on them. That gives them +1 to hit.
Okay, I'm going to do...
some things.
Yeah, Cloud of Smoke. So use this stratagem at the start of your opponent's phase. Select one Speed Freaks vehicle from your army until the end of the phase. All friendly units within 6.
Is that -1 to hit?
Subtract 1 for the attacks hit.
So I'm on 3s normally, but I'm on +1 from my bioweapon bond, -1, so I'm back on 3s. So there is 12 of them. 2, 4, 6.
I think 3s is better than 2s.
Well, yeah, there is that. I get to reroll ones that haven't moved.
Excellent, sir.
There are no 6s.
No, but there's 3 2s.
Yes, there are. Well spotted.
I'll buy that for a dollar.
Strength 8, toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
So going to be 3s. So that is, that is like 2, 4, 6, 7. It's -2 AP.
I think that puts me on 6s. I'm pretty sure that.
You don't have an invulnerable, do you?
No. 7.
7 of them.
6, 7. That's 1 dead. 2
They're
dead.
D3 damage, mate.
Oh, D3 damage?
Yeah, they're D3s.
Oh, I'll just go and screw
So
myself.
I think I've got to do, so I've got to do them individually, haven't I?
Yeah, so 1.
So first one is 2.
2.
So the next one will, are they 3 ones apiece?
Yeah.
So the next one will kill one. So 1. Oops. On the table. That'll do.
That'll kill him. Next one.
And then even if all 3 of those roll a 1.
Yeah, he's good. Oh, there's another 4.
So okay, there was 3. So he will check.
Just roll all 3.
All of the straws. Hey, look, that's a filled with straws. They can put all the straws. Do you need like more time?
No, it's going to be real quick. I'm sure of it.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to spin 2 CP and shoot again. Now you know what this feels like, John.
Yeah, it is 4 wounds, so you will need to roll.
Oh, right, okay. So,
Epic fails.
there's 3. So,
Oh,
and then I think I'm gonna...
Excuse the dog.
Yeah, excuse the pooch in the background. The pooch doesn't like the... I'll just double check I was actually in range and not cheating. Yeah, I was in range. Now, the question is do I go for your warlord or do I go for a buggy?
You can't go for the warlord.
Can I not?
No.
Because this is the thing.
Yeah.
In which case, I'm going to go for this buggy.
Let's pause the video a second. Reroll the ones. 2 seconds.
We are rolling.
So, the knob is dead, just so that we're clear, and I've spent 2 CP to shoot again with the Hive Guard unit, and I've done my first roll, so now I'm about to reroll my ones. So because bioweapon bond still applies to the unit, but the strap you used was just for the bikes, so they're hitting on 2s, so it's basically all hit, but no 6s.
It would have been units within 6 inches, but because the bikes are no longer there, it won't matter.
Oh right, okay. But no 6s from Symbiote Storm, which is interesting. So your toughness 6, did you say? So that's 3 to wound. So
we may survive.
So that's dropped 6 wounds there. So I'm gonna.
It's only got 9 wounds.
Yeah, but it's D3. I'm gonna CP reroll one of them anyway, and it's a 1. There you go.
Serves you right.
So that's 6 saves for you at -2.
6 saves of 6. Excellent.
I like these orcs. So I've got to do.
No, just do them all together. Because one unit.
Yeah. That might not do it.
3, 4, 5, 8, 9.
That was a 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, just about.
Just done it. Does it explode? It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
does it?
matter.
Doesn't matter. No. So that is my turn 1 of shooting done. I have no charges, obviously, so this will be John's turn 1 in a few moments. We'll be back to you.
So, end of the movement phase. We've pushed out. Rich kindly killed 2 of my units. Very, 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 very mean. The big.
I was just helping you to give you less to actually move.
That's true. Less to think about.
It's so helpful.
And the unit of truck boys jumped out and have moved forward. So I've got a little bit of a plan. I'm going to fire all of my shooters and sluggers and try and whittle this unit down so that the tank busters can target the neurothrope.
Yeah.
So then that would be six lovely victory points. So we're going to start with this truck first into the little gribblers. So 5 shots because we're within
Hitting on
Dakar range. We're hitting on 5.
Ah,
Beautiful.
lovely start.
Excellent work there. And then we're going to use this truck next. He's going to be on 6s because he's firing through the terrain.
Yeah, thanks.
There we go.
There you go.
That's how you do it. So strength 5, toughness 3 is 3.
Indeed.
That's 2
Is there
wounds.
any AP?
There's no AP.
T-shirts!
Beautiful.
I've got 2 T-shirts.
It's fantastic effort there, though, Rick. Fantastic.
I will play these 2.
Excellent work. And then we are going to fire the last truck into them. So it's another 5 shots. We get 2 hits. And 1 wound.
T-shirt! Yeah! T-shirts!
Right, now we've got 12 slugger shots down there, so 2 of them are going to be firing through cover, so that's going to be 6s.
Okay.
Nothing.
No.
And the rest will be on 5s.
I like this orc shooting.
Yes, me too. 1 wound. Wow.
T-shirts! No, that's not a T-shirt.
That's too much.
1.
Right, so that plan did not work. We are now going to fire the rivet cannon from the custom booster blaster
Into these guys, yeah?
into those guys. Now that custom booster blaster has a rule. No, that's for the grot blaster. So the grot blaster is going to fire. The other weapons are going to fire into the unit in front. So rivet cannon first, hitting on that, which is nice.
Riveting.
Very, very. It's strength 7 minus 2.
That's all. That's
4 wounds.
4 dead.
Yeah, 4 dead. 1.
Ooh. 3.
Right, and then the attacks into the little guy.
Picking on Gribblies, man. What kind of horrible person picks on little innocent termagants? I mean, really. Need to kind of get onto the WWF.
Right, so it's got 4 burner
Not the
exhausts.
Wrestling Federation, the other one.
Is that right? Every model is equipped with 4 burner exhausts. So that's 4d6.
I think those are dead.
Okay, well, we'll see. 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. It's not strength 6. Strength 4.
Toughness 3.
Strength 3s.
That's
So that's 4 wounds, no AP.
no AP, so I get little mini t-shirt saves. And I saved one. Excellent.
He's got,
That is a dead one. It's a dead base.
he's got a Glock Blaster, which is a pistol.
Mean.
Hits because he gets +1 to hit.
Of course does.
And it's a wound. No AP again.
T-shirt! Nope, no. T-shirt! Oh, that was so sick.
Cut that out. Cut that t-shirt rubbish out. And then the Death Killer War Trike is going to fire into them. He's got an Assault D6. Oh. I'm not even going to re-roll it. It doesn't wound. Strength 5. I'll just kill him in combat.
If that's what you want to do.
That's what I'm going to do. Right.
Kill him. Rip the bases in combat with a strength 10 minus 4 AP. Damage 3 power claw.
Yes. It's super orky.
It's very amusing.
Dagger and heavy. Right, so we've got a 30-inch range on these guys. So you're well in. I'm gonna fire all 10 at the
Warriors.
warriors. Yeah.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I may. I'm going to spend 1 command point for showing off. I know it's a Daka weapon. Ignore that. Right. So 10d3.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 17, 20.
Nice.
2, 8, 10. Alright, because we moved, we're going to need 6s to hit.
I'm going to play potentially a Tyranid stratagem here called Armoured Chitin, but I'm going to look it up while you're
Okay.
going.
Well, does my hit rolls affect whether you're going to play it?
Let me. Do you want to
Hold the
pause
line
just a
and we'll be
second?
right
Yeah,
back.
and I'll determine. I think I'll declare when. Yeah, so I have played Unyielding Chitin for 1 CP, so any that do get through is -1 damage.
Oh, I just had a thought. Because of their
Another
ability, yeah, they get any 6s to wound, an extra -1. So -3 would negate your bullshit thing on your blokes, wouldn't it?
Okay, we're now discussing the fact that he was actually going to shoot the Hive Guard, but I've got enhanced resistance on them. It's your choice, but you're
6s
relying
to
on
wound.
6s to wound to counter that, whereas you've got more chance of actually getting the bioweapon bond as well.
Yeah.
Come on, do the sensible play, John.
Yeah. I never do sensible, you know this. So we only get 3 hits. That's awesome. 3 wounds.
3 wounds, saves of 6.
Yeah.
None,
6 damage.
so 6.
No. So that would be 4 damage, which will kill 1. Because it goes down to 2, right?
Yeah.
So that'll be 2 damage. 2 damage kills
1.
And 1
Takes 2 wounds.
Yeah. That is shit hot.
I like this orc shooting. It's rubbish.
This is amazing. So yeah, let's go into the charge phase. he's going to charge them,
Okay.
and they're going to attempt to charge the little guys. Not really.
Why not?
It's a waste of CP.
What is it?
Because you're hitting on 6s,
Yeah.
you're going to be winning on 5s, and you're not going to do enough to stop me charging. It's
It
pointless.
is like 3 shots apiece, but yeah, I also don't like
It's up to you.
No. Fine.
Yeah,
whatever.
tactically, I think it's a waste of CP when you've got that to fire twice.
Yeah, true.
Always thinking, Jeff. Always thinking.
Right, come on then.
Yeah,
Let's
do
go.
it. Alright, so these guys charging in.
What do they want? What do they want? Because I killed some from the front, remember?
No, it's still 7.
It's still a 7. That is. Oh, I still thought that wasn't a 7 then.
That's a 7, so we're in. Oof. And then the biker, I don't need to roll. I will.
Okay.
Mostly. Do you know what? I'm going to re-roll that.
Because you want to try and get round the side?
Yeah. A wise man, Richard Godfrey, once taught me, play tactically like a boss. So if we go around, we can get to there. So we can come. So it just gets us a bit closer.
Do we want to pause while we move your boys
Yes.
in and then work out your attacks pool, and then we'll come back to throwing some dice?
Yes, indeed, sir.
Indeed. So, we're back. John feels a little bit happier now because he's actually managed to start killing some stuff. So, the war boss there very, very prejudicially victimised those Ripper swarms. They were very dead, and so were the gaunts that were there, the Tumagants. They have been obliterated off the table, and now my Neurothrope finds itself in a little bit of bother, spot of difficulty. So we're going to go to. We didn't think it was really worth just for a couple of little combats. We didn't bother doing those on camera. We just thought we'd give you a roundup, and now I'm going to go into my turn 2. My turn 2, where I've moved, so my Ripper Swarms that are left have moved up. I got a 6 on the advance, which was quite nice. So the Ripper Swarms have pushed up. That's just going to get me engaged on all fronts now. I got a 6 as well on the advance for my Hormiguns, which was also quite nice because that means they've moved up, chained onto the objective. So they're going to score that for me next turn as well. The Warriors have moved round just because they put Bio Weapon Bond on the Hive Guard. That's the synaptic link, and I want to keep that safe for as long as I can. So that's moved around there. The Lictor that did Rod has moved up forwards. I may charge with him, I may not. I'm not too sure at the moment. This Neurothrope has moved around just to get some smite off potentially on this lot here. And then obviously this is going to be, this is locked in combat. And then my Lictor advanced moved around to here, and he's now going to Rod, making sure that I was out of engagement range of that unit at all points. So now I'm going to do my psychic phase, and I'm going to start. With Symbio Storm on these, which goes off on an 11. So they have got exploding 6s, which didn't do anything last turn and may or may not do anything this turn.
Oh yeah, jinx it.
This one here is going to do. The horror into that unit. So the horror is 24-inch range, enemy unit visible to the bearer, and if successfully cast, that unit suffers -1 to their hit rolls and their leadership, which may prolong the lifespan of the Neurothrope. So on a 6, that is not a 6. I do get 1 CP back, which I'm going to spend, and I want to re-roll it. It's still not a 6. Hands. Okay. And then I'm going to smite the unit on a 10 by Gork and Mork. So D3 mortal wounds.
Do it. Big one.
3 dead. I may not have even needed the what's it? And then this one here is going to smite in as well, so he's going to need a 6 now because it's the second version of smite. That's cast on a 7. It is another 3 mortal wounds on that unit, sir. Wow. And then I have a psychic scream. Let me double check what that does. Nearest enemy within 18 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds. In addition, if it's a psycho, which it's not. So it's a 5-2 cast. I am a zone thrope, which means I can reroll ones. And this is just about cast on 5. But and that does D3 mortal wounds. You have a confused face.
Go.
3! Maybe I should have charged with a lictor. Those are my kind of odds, they are. Okay, we're going to pause now because I'm going to go into the shooting phase. I'm just going to double check something so I haven't cheated. And then we'll be back. But I must admit, I'm a bit concerned about your old burnery boy, your tag buster dudes. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about tag busters, but I've got to do something about him. So, shooting phase. I am going to, having Symbiostormed these and bioweapon bonded these, they are going to shoot him in the face. I'm going to shoot his face off in the face. 12! He's got something, he's going to do something. And also I need to not do that with the dice because it makes a horrible noise.
Do I do cloud of smoke again for a -1 to hit?
To you.
Puts you back on 3s, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, cloud of smoke.
Cloud of smoke, 3s! Sweet! 2 misses, which I get to reroll because I didn't move. That is all hit.
What a waste.
And there are 4 6s, so that is 4 additional hits. What? Hang on a second. You with your beast boss on Squigosaur is calling something else that.
This book on Squigosaur is so balanced.
Absolute nonsense. That's why it's been bumped up by 30 points because of how non-balanced it is.
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6, okay, so I don't re-roll 1s and it's not 2s to win, so it's only
What strength are you?
8.
Oh, okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it's only 12 wounds at -2 AP.
6, 10, 12.
You have got a 4-pin run, haven't you?
We have.
You really gonna? Oh my goodness.
That's D3.
Yes.
Oh, it was going so well. Oh no! No!
Serves you right for doing this.
For doing what? 4.
I don't think that's going to go through, you know. 4D3, how many has he got?
Not enough. 8.
Yeah, that's 3, 6, 8.
Why would you roll anything less than 3 wounds on a dice? On D6. I can't kill it.
D3.
So he's dead.
Have that.
He can't do anything.
I'm going to spend 2 CP and shoot again. Something else is going to have it. It's interesting. I think I'm going to... How many wounds has a truck got?
10.
On the nose. But it's got, what's it, hasn't it? Ramshackle.
Yeah, but it's got that one's got a 5 up. No, Ramshackle's. Yeah, Ramshackle's strength 8 or less.
So do I just go for the buggy and get rid of that? I am going to go for the truck, I think. Go for the truck.
Got 4 up save.
So Ramshackle is anything that's strength 8 or less reduces the damage characteristic by 1, is that right?
Yeah, so it won't matter to you.
Okay, cool. So again, I'm on 2 to hit this time, rerolling 1s. And there are actually no 6s that time. So that's 12 hits though. And toughness is 6.
Toughness 6.
So 3 to win. That's not as good.
That's your first terrible shooting phase.
6 wounds minus 2, so you've got 6
I've got a
of save.
5 invulnerable save because it's got the fortress key.
There you go.
So 5s.
So 5. It's 5d3 minus 1, isn't it, basically?
It's dead, yeah. No, not minus 1.
Why is it the minus 1? It's reduced damage.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 2, 4, 6,
7, 8.
8, isn't it? 8 damage.
It's smoking.
And then finally, shooting wise, I am going to. I did already check this out. 18, so it's just like the 2 at the back that can't get in range. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 termagants that didn't move. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are firing their devours to try and scratch the last 2 wounds off the truck. So I'm hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. There's 1 there. So there we go. And this is strength 4, so it's going to be 6s to win? Or 5s to win? 5s to win.
It's going to be double, hasn't it?
2.
Let's see. Any minus?
No.
No, so save.
So you saved 1, haven't you?
Yes.
So you've got 1 wound left.
Yeah, base saves 4 plus.
And that is my shooting phase done.
Combat.
Yeah, should we do that?
Might as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you want to just pile him in 3 inches? I'll do the knob first.
Okay.
3 attacks.
Remember you're -1 to hit. I know you're not because I didn't get the horror off.
No, you didn't. 1 hit, and I'm going to spend a CP because it's all going to shit. Perfect. And 3 attacks off the boy.
I don't know how many attacks I've actually got on the mirror.
1.
It is 1. Strength 4. No AP. Doesn't hit. Well, there we go.
There we go, indeed.
There we go. Your turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do it?
No.
Should we do it next week?
Yeah.
Give your 40k brain a chance to recover.
That's game. So, in fact, the game was not over. I was feeling quite dejected from Richie's shooting, and his psychic was insane, causing 9 mortal wounds on the 1 unit of truck boys. But we forgot about that sound in the background. Gorka moka, gorka moka, gorka moka, gorka moka. Okay, so those guys are going to have to make a morale check. So it's 10 minus 1? No. So we lose 1 because we failed the check.
You do? I guess that's the boy.
That's the boy, and then we don't want to roll.
A 1 or a 2. Oh, there we go. Guten Abend. Hello. Goodbye. Yes.
You say yes.
However, it is John's turn, and there is another truck. Wow. They're
not truck boys though, so they can't get out.
That is true. But it is round 2. So John's gonna have a think, and we'll be back to you in a few seconds. John boy, tell us what you've done in moves.
Gork and Mork protect. So it looks like we're in a dire situation, right?
Not do they though?
But Orks believe, and I'm a believer. So We've
Is it
moved
really?
this truck up this flank because
Yes.
it's not truck boys. We can't get out.
Okay.
I've kept them inside the truck so that so the boys won't get smited to death. And we're going to try and dispatch the Lictor with the sluggers and the.
He's done his rod now, so if he does get
You don't
reabsorbed, I'm not that bothered.
Yeah.
No.
Tank busters have stayed stationary.
They have, yes.
Because if we move, we're going to be at -1 to hit, so I want to be hitting on 5s.
Okay.
They've got 24-inch range because we're bad moons and it's a heavy weapon. We get
Yes.
+6, so we've got 30-inch range.
Oh,
and we can
that's
see
neat.
we can see the nasty boys down there.
You can see the nasty boys, yes.
So
Mistake on my behalf.
That's our target.
Okay.
The custom booster blasters moved up.
Yes.
We've been tricky, so we've got an angle onto the guys at the back here.
You have. Let's show people what's going on here from your perspective. So, yeah.
They're going to get 4d6 automatic hitting burner exhausts.
Could be painful.
And the rivet cannon is going to shoot at your big man there.
Yes.
Because again, bad moons add 6 inches to Dakka weapons. So we're in half range, which means we get the full 9 shots. And we're also going to be using the showing off stratagem. So any 6s generate an additional hit. And then this truck here backed off just to sit on this objective because the custom booster blaster moved forward.
And that one's going to be popping some. Is it big shooters?
One big shooter
One
into
big shooter. Yeah, it's just going to
into your little guys.
do some stuff on the Ripper swarms. Cool.
So yeah, we can go straight into the shooting phase because we're ready to rock. This is kind of make or break. If this turn goes okay, we've got a game on our hands. If it doesn't, we're going to get slapped next
In
time.
the modern vernacular, shit or bust.
Shit or bust. Let's go. Right.
And you're doing 1 CP for showing off, aren't you?
1 CP for showing off.
On
So we've earned it
on this guy here.
Yeah, and we're spending it. So any 6s will generate an additional hit.
Okie dokie.
So rivet cannon first.
Yeah.
From the custom booster blaster into your.
So let's get this in this tray.
Let's do this. Awesome. 2 hits.
This is going well. I like it. I'm glad we got this game on camera because it's proof that I am not useless and that I can occasionally pull it out of the bag.
Yeah, maybe.
Once in a while.
Wound on 3s. 1 wound. So 3 up save.
A 3-up invulnerable save for me. No, so is that 1 damage, 2 damage? 2 damage.
Flat
okay.
2 damage.
So I'll mark that up. 2 damage.
Yes.
Hmm.
So I don't know how many wounds he's got left, but I'll pop that there for you.
Yeah, I've got a little marker. I think it's got 5, so it's got 3 left.
We've got the grot blaster shooting into these
You
little
do have
gribblies.
the grot on the devourer armed termagants.
Yeah, we get +1, so we're hitting on 4s. Misses.
This is miss.
And then we get 4d6 shots.
This is the one I'm not.
11, 16.
That could be good night Vienna on my little Hormagaunts there.
4, 6, 8, 10,
Picking on them.
14, 16. Well, strength 4, but no AP.
So we may get some
T-shirts.
T-shirts, yeah, some light armor. Although that's a
That's 12.
ooh. Okay, John, camera.
Yes.
While
Does he look scared?
this could be the unit white.
Will you stop doing that?
Yeah, sorry. This could be the unit white. There's 2 T-shirts, so
And there was 12 wounds, so that's 10 dead.
That's dead.
Yeah. Wow.
No, it's 1 left because
There's
we
11.
were over points. So I put an extra Hormagaunt in. Do you remember? When
Oh,
you
okay.
said, can I be 7 points over? So that's so it's 10.
Yeah.
There should be 11. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, there's not. 2, 8, 10. No. Okay.
We got him.
Damn it.
Excellent shooting there. Well done, Tex. So that's one job done by the custom booster blaster. He's still got more work to do. So next up, we'll do some
I could have swore you
big
said.
shooters.
Do you mind me being 7 points over? And I said, oh, hand. Sorry, guys. I said, yes, because I'll put an extra Hormagaunt in. I clearly forgot to put an extra Hormagaunt in. But there we go.
I mean, I just work here.
That's a me problem, not a John problem.
Definitely.
So I'll just use these handy little magnetic wound counters here.
Beautiful.
To,
Beautiful.
2 wounds on that. Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's not looking so rosy, is it, Mr. Rich?
So where's the rest of your shooting going?
So big shooter
buddy?
from this guy into these.
Into the
Into little gribblers.
into the rippers, yeah.
Yep. So
Into the ripper.
your little ripper.
Little ripper.
So we're hitting on 5s. Ooh, 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. No AP. So they've got very small t-shirts and they don't pass any. How many damage is that?
Just 1 apiece.
Oh right. Okay. So that base has got 1 left. So I will mark that one up. We're sans gimbal today as well. So my camera work is a little bit rocky. I do apologise. There we go. So there's some more wounds taken there.
Rivet cannon, right, we got stuff to do, right?
You know, if you're rolling to hit, had been anything like it is normally, I wouldn't have an army left at this point.
No, it would already be game over.
So I don't think a win here wouldn't be my tactical genii. It's just the fact that
it's dice.
Your normal dice rolling hasn't turned up today.
Right, so we're going to do
this stuff.
Yeah, this is all going to be the same. Oh no, because the strength.
I'm
still winning on 3s. So
are you now tempted to do it on him?
Well, yeah, I'm thinking, but I also want to kill this. You know what? I'll do the big shooter first. Idiot. I'll do the big shooter into your man.
Man, okay.
So 5 shots.
Because it's in Dakar range.
Yeah, 1 hit.
Oh, this is
not enough.
Beautiful.
No wound.
Beauty.
Right, we've got
a load of shooters.
11 tank busters. No, 12 tank busters.
12? Are you not doing the dudes inside the truck?
I can do those in a minute because it's a separate unit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm going to see how this goes because what I'm going to do.
You're going to split fire, aren't you?
Yeah, the split fire always works. Believe in Gork and Mork. So that's a max unit. Well, sorry, that's 6. So
it is 6, so you get full shots on blast. Yes.
So
correct.
I'm going to do 10 shots into them.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do 2 tank busters into him.
Into him.
With a view that I may kill you.
And presumably you're going to do the shooter into him as well, but you can do that.
Actually, I'll do the shooter first because I might not.
Well, you might as well. You might as well, might you?
That's good thinking, Rich. Tactics.
I need to keep my mouth shut, don't I?
Definitely.
Although
hit, it's not enough.
1 to wound.
No, we got it.
It is a wound, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Normal save. Wound.
Boing off my brain field.
No one likes you.
No, everybody likes me.
Right. Let's do this then. So we'll do 2 tank busters into him first.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2d3 shots.
Yes, 2d3.
So that's 4 shots. We are hitting on 5s.
You are.
This is going to be a full house. I feel it.
That's 2.
And we're going to be winning you on 2s. Oh, you son of a.
Lol. Damn it.
That's a good omen.
Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Third
Damn
time
it. It's because I'm
unlucky.
trying to roll it.
Yes.
Damn.
No
How many
CP.
damage is it?
3. 6 points.
Just so that we can see. They were all saves! Okay, so he did. He is not my warlord. But
I score on Abhor the Witch.
Abhor the Witch and
Assassinate.
Assassinate, yeah.
Great shooting, Texans.
Flip.
Right, so now we need to get 30 dice together. 6, 8, 10.
Ah, dear, oh dear. So you have remembered that they've got enhanced resistance on them, haven't you? And they're in cover.
10. They do have enhanced resistance. However, any 6s gives an extra -1 to the AP
Cool.
for wound.
That's fine.
So there go, that will ignore your enhanced resistance.
When you roll a 6.
And straight murk people.
To wound.
To wound.
Yeah, okay.
So 5s and 6s to hit.
Yeah. Oops. Now you're doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you've got to hit first, and that's cocked.
I was going to take the 6.
It's still a 6.
Right, so that's a hit. Hit.
You don't get anything for hitting on 6s, do you?
For hitting on 6s, no.
Look at all those misses.
That's a lot of misses.
That's lovely. Lovely.
We are wounded on 2s. Strength 8. Your toughness 4?
No, they're toughness 5.
No.
Yeah, they're Hive Guard, buddy.
No way.
They are.
No.
They're toughness 5, mate.
No, they're toughness 4.
They're not toughness 4. They're toughness 5.
I'm not believing this.
Right. Okay. Let me actually double check so that I'm not telling you lies. I'm 99.9% certain. However, we'll be back in just a moment. What's the toughness of Hive Guard, John?
Toughness 5.
Mm.
Every day's a school day, Gorgon.
It is. It is.
Right. 6s. Here we go.
Not a 1.
No 6s. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds.
7 wounds. So they would ordinarily be -2 AP. However, I have got enhanced resistance on them, so I ignore -1 and -2 AP. So they're 4 up save normally, but we're in cover, so we're going to be on a 3 up save. Are these? What damage are these?
3.
Eek. Well, okay, so there's 1 dead. That's 2 dead.
That's 3 and 4 dead.
So that's 4. They are gone.
It's only 4 of them.
No,
Oh.
as in four of them are
Oh, yeah.
straight out dead because I got 3 wounds apiece.
Yeah.
So I will take those off, and then John, you've got any?
I've got.
You've still got some stuff to
sluggers.
do, haven't you? So I'll take those off in a second.
Yeah, that's the sluggers now. It's 2, 3.
And the sluggers are going to be going presumably into the lictor.
10, 11, 12. Yes.
That has greatly reduced the combat efficacy of those.
Wow.
God.
Okay.
There's all your 6s.
This Lictor's going to die now, though.
Yeah, could do.
Toughness 4. He's
Yes.
not 5, is he? He's definitely not 5.
No, I don't believe he's 5 now.
There you go. 4 wounds.
Any minus?
No minus. It's
So he's on a 5 up save.
Yeah. He's dead. No messing.
No, he's got 4 wounds, mate. He's got 1 left.
Ooh.
Cool.
Okay. So let me think about my charges for the charge phase,
Okay?
and we'll be back.
Indeed. And I'll remove some stuff. Very well. You may now do your charges.
By Gorgon.
Explain.
The truck's going to charge the Lictor.
Yeah,
We've
obvious.
only got 3 attacks, but it's strength 6, and we've got a shot. At
You
trying to finish
hypothesised it as it wasn't doing anything else, so
Correct.
it may as well try and take the Lictor's last wound off it.
And the custom booster blaster's got a 9-inch charge into these guys.
You're multi-charging though, aren't you? Because you also, or
but
have you
it
decided
doesn't matter.
against that?
It doesn't matter. Does
So
it?
you're gonna go for the 9 on them.
I'm going to go for the 9 on those guys.
Okay.
So with the spiked ram, I roll 1 dice for each model in the unit. On a 4+, I do D3 mortal wounds. So if I make the charge,
Yeah,
I can kill that unit.
and you're
going
gonna
to
taking me off the objective as well.
Yeah.
So cool, that's fair enough.
two chances to roll a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Being Gork and Mork blessed, one roll is enough.
Nope.
Oh my word! Here we go. Come on, baby.
No.
Epic fail.
I think it was work because you were on about doing it on the Lictor, weren't you?
I'd have failed that anyway.
Well, you would, but
That's
it
the right
was
strategic
worthwhile trying to take that objective away.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
cool.
then the truck rolled an 8, so.
So that is definitely in. Of
Actually, I'll come round here
course you will.
and then pile it because that gives me better options.
Of course. It is.
So we get 3 attacks
You do.
at weapon skill 5 because it's a truck, obviously.
No
Nothing.
hits. Okay. So I'll do my attacks back then, because you've got nothing left.
You coward. Yes.
Yes. Would you care to hold the camera?
Of course, sir.
Well, I just double check how many. So it's strength 6 and it doesn't degrade. So I'm weapon skill 2. And I pick which one of the profiles I want to go for, don't I? So I'm going to go for grasping talons, which are 2 damage. That sounds cool, doesn't it? So 3 attacks.
It does sound.
Excellent. 3 attacks.
Let's do this.
I need to stop rolling the dice in my hand.
Stop
2's to
rolling
hit.
the dice.
All hits.
Oh my word.
Strength 6, so it's going to be
Force.
force to wound, -1 AP. So that's 2 wounds
-1.
at -1.
So that gives me a 5 up save. We don't make either.
So that's 4 damage because it's 2 damage apiece.
Okay, so that takes the truck down to 6. And here is the state of play at the end of Orks turn 2.
Nice.
So we've it looked really bad, but we've now got a game on our hands because this is going to start to get tactical.
It is.
How do you feel? You were very smug coming in this morning.
I'm a little bit less smug.
Good. Right,
Not Captain Smuggy McSmug anymore.
Okay, so we'll do Rich's movement phase and then we'll be back. We've got him thinking. He's on the ropes.
Right.
So, talk us through what you did.
Yes. So, I've moved my warlord here just a little bit further around this way so that he's, at the minute, or she is definitely out of line of sight of any sneaky little tank busters. We're going to do Similar Storm now. I know it's only 2 Hive Guard, but it's better than nothing.
Yep.
I moved my warriors this way. I think basically last turn I left a helmet gun too far forwards, which is why you were shooting them.
Yes.
I rolled a 2 on my advance, which I decided to re-roll because I thought that actually trying to get on the objective was more important. So I re-rolled it into a 3, which has just nudged me onto the objective, but also means at the moment at least, I'm hoping that they're going to get like a turn.
Yep.
On the primary.
These guys run off.
They went round the corner just to make it even more difficult for you to get some shots into them. Obviously they're getting me engaging on fronts at the moment for 2. These moved forwards just so that they could actually, I'm hoping to pop that truck.
Yep, it's got 1 wound left.
And so they'll be able to use their devours on the tank busters. And then I've kind of left the lictor in here. That's going to do its thing there. But then this Neurothrope has moved across to try and get a smite on that, because then obviously the lictor has moved up. We're gonna see what we can do about your warlord.
No, the warlord's already dead.
Is it?
Yeah, you killed him in turn 1.
Did I?
Yeah, don't you recall?
No, I don't remember that.
Mr. Smug.
No.
Anyway,
Simio Storm, go! Resonance Barb. God, I wish that was a smite, but yeah, that goes off.
Yep.
Because it would have been super. And then this guy's going to smite on that dude there, and it goes off on an 8.
So just roll
it's not a big one.
Just roll a 1.
No. 2. 2 mortal wounds.
Where's it say that?
In the rules, John.
Oh, it's a 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll mark that up in a second. Any more psychics?
He's
thinking.
No, because I suppose I could have done the horror, but I can't see it, so I went for that. So,
Okay. We'll get the dice ready for the shooting phase, and we'll be right back. Here we are in Rich's shooting phase. Make or break. 1 wound for the tank busters.
Die!
Can they succeed?
So the Hive Guard have had bioweapon bond from the warriors in the command phase. So it's going to be +1 to hit, so they're hitting on 2s. And they did stand still, so they're re-rolling 1s and any 6s, which are granted.
And what are you shooting with them?
The Hive Guard.
Yeah, what are you shooting?
The truck.
Are you shooting the truck as well? Okay.
Yeah, they're not shooting the truck.
Okay.
They're shooting the truck, and they're going to shoot what comes out of it.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Mistakes were made this day?
No 6s, but 4 hits. It's going to be 2s to win.
Toughness. No, 3s.
3s.
It's only 2 wounds.
So 2 wounds, and that is -2 to your armor save.
I've got a 5 up invuln save.
Good for you.
So, does the lucky stick protect?
For God's sake.
It really does. Wow.
That's annoying.
Wow. This is his annoyed face. Gork and more.
So this is going to shoot into the buggy thing.
This is the lictor.
This is Lictor's pistones. So he hits on 6. It's his strength 6, toughness
6.
4s. It is a wound, no AP. Okay, now your 6s are coming out of the bag.
Yes, we could have done this in turn 1.
Yeah. So then the other Lictor is going to shoot this truck here.
Yep. So same again.
So again, it's a hit. Again, it's a wound.
No,
it's only 1 damage. So
yeah,
it's
so
going to go down to 4.
Yep.
5 wounds there. so he can do some damage. Which pretty much leaves... what am I going to do now? Do I want to soften that up a bit more? Or do I want to try and pop that truck? I don't know. I'm gonna shoot at the truck and get rid of the mobility of the tank busters.
He has a plan. He does not know we are orcs.
I did.
It's all
get
it's all
these out. I
it's
did
all
get these
those
out already,
dice.
but I couldn't remember if I'd actually knocked them or not. So, forced to hit. So
There's lots and lots of dice.
also lots of ones. Which, had I have not moved, I would have got to reroll, but then I wasn't really fully in range either. So, strength 4.
Toughness 6.
6s? Or 5s?
5s.
5s. Can't do maths. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
There you go.
Everyone knows.
No AP.
No AP. Everyone knows this is what will kill the truck. It always is small arms.
It better be. There you go.
We saved both.
Oh,
It's a 4-up normal save.
I'll go straight into charges. I mean, that's already fighting, so the Lictor's going to charge the buggy.
Yep. Luckily, you moved up.
Luckily, I moved up.
Yeah. I can't overwatch because I have no CP.
So he's going in. In fact, he's going to go this way.
Okay.
And then just go straight into it, can't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do the lictor and then
And
my
you
truck
get to
will
do
fight.
You get to do the truck.
Yeah.
So he's got 3 attacks, hitting on 2s, all hit, and I'm using my grasping talons, which is the +2 damage one here. So it's -1 AP, strength 6, so force to wound, 2 wounds.
2 wounds at minus
-1.
-1, so that will put us on a 5-up save. Only one goes through.
It's 2 damage, flat 2 damage.
Okay, so that puts us down to 4. And then
this is your truck.
it's our attacks back. So I'll give you the camera, sir. Mind your fingers.
I'm minding my fingers.
Right, so the truck's down to 5 wounds.
Yeah.
So he is... Is he degraded?
Hopefully.
He is degraded, so he only
Good.
gets D3 attacks.
Ah,
So, it's going to be
1.
Hitting on 5s.
Doesn't
No
hit.
hits. And then it would be you two.
My Lictor.
We'll just do the custom booster blaster for ease.
Sure.
So you've got the camera and I've got the
Yes.
dice. So we've got 4 attacks, weapon skill 4,
Orks can read.
and it's strength 5. 1 hit. A wound.
This is a wound, and I'm on a 5-up save. Nope. How many damage?
It's just 1.
Okay, so I take a wound.
Yeah, the benefit on that for combat is when it charges with the more.
Right, okay. So I'll pass the camera over to Mr. John.
And let's do the lictor. So the lictor over there is now going to attack the
Go!
truck again.
That's all hit.
That's bad for us. Very bad for business.
That is, however, only 1 wound.
Minus.
-1.
Got him.
It's 2 damage then.
Okay, so he's down to 3 wounds.
Nibbling away.
Yep.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Yeah.
And
So.
that would then be my turn 3 over.
And how are you feeling?
I'm a bit annoyed, if I'm being honest. That truck should be dead. Stupid truck.
Yeah, I love trucks.
Yeah, I love trucks. But yeah, so
Perfect.
cool.
I'll do my.
Score up and
Yeah.
John's going to do movement.
We'll be back.
Truck. Absolute asshole. Go on, do your movement.
Cunning tactics.
Right,
so what we did was,
one word for it.
we stayed here in the middle, didn't move a beam. The custom booster blaster has moved around there to put pressure on those little gits to keep fucking killing everything, right? Excuse the language.
That'll have to be bleeped.
This truck,
Getting too excited there.
this truck has disembarked its boys and he's gone over here to challenge this objective. Those boys are going to shoot him. The tank busters are going to kill this guy, and these guys.
Yeah, they're going to do a lot of work, aren't they?
They are doing a lot of work.
I mean, this is predicated on the assumption that you don't fail any dice rolls, which you've been doing well on so far this game.
That's been bad, yeah. Right, so we'll start off with the sluggers.
Sluggers onto the brain boy.
Onto the brain boy. So,
sluggers.
11 shots hitting on 5s. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I don't think that's going to kill him, John.
It could kill him.
I don't think it is.
It's 2 wounds.
It's 2 wounds, but that's not going to kill him.
Oof, that's a wound.
Yeah,
Scratched him. Scratched him.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
Oh, ow.
All we need is a chance. Give us a chance.
Give us a chance, Precious. Give us a chance.
Oh, they don't know, do they, Precious?
So take us a wound.
3, 6, 9, 12. Right,
There
so
you go.
these guys,
So are these getting bomb squigged?
they're getting bomb squigged. Yeah.
Okay.
So on a 3+, they take D3 mortal wounds.
They do take D3 mortal wounds.
For
They take 2.
Yep.
2 dead. Let's go for that one. Let's go for that one.
And that has actually just shafted me.
Has it?
Yeah, because now I won't get max shots on it, will I? 'Cause it's 5, not 6.
Correct.
So it's going to be 4 D3 shots.
From what?
The tank buster.
Oh, tank busters, yeah.
It seems like.
I mean, that's still pretty decent. I mean, that. Yeah.
2, 2, 2, and 1. Right. It seems like a waste. But if I can.
We haven't really got anything else to shoot at, though.
Exactly.
Is the kind of the thing.
And
So.
like 4 shots on each lictor should be enough.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
He says.
There's 3 hits. Is that?
Yep. 3 hits. And 3 dead.
It is 3 dead. 1, 2, 3.
And then, so we've got 4 shots from the tank busters into this guy. Oof.
1.
2 more. So, that was D3 shots.
Oh, was it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a load of hits.
And 2 is -2.
He's dead. Because it's D3, right? It's so flat 3, yeah?
Flat 3, yeah.
Yeah, so the lictor is gone.
And then 4 into the other lictor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 1, 1, 1.
Now, see your hitting's turned up again.
Gork and Mork are back.
Yeah, he's gone as well.
Yeah. So yeah, all of a sudden.
Were they ready to shoot that lictor?
Yeah, that was just so I know which dice were where. And then these 2 trucks don't have any other targets.
So they're shooting the
little gribblers.
gribblers, aren't they?
This one is now out of DACA range, so he'll only be on 3 shots.
Oh no, what a shame.
That one will still be on 5. So hitting on 5. This is both trucks.
Cool. 3 hits.
And it's going to be strength 5, toughness 3, so 3s to wound.
Any AP?
No AP.
So t-shirt saves. I need 1 here, and I
That's
actually
it.
get 1. So there is 1 gribbler left on that objective. 1 termagant.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. So that's a good...
Charges?
Yeah, so they're going to charge your man.
They are going to charge.
Mr. Rich thinks a 4-inch charge is failable when
Well,
Gork and Mork
I didn't
protect.
not necessarily think it's failable. More hope. Hope that it's failable. Fail. Oh,
So,
no.
there we go. I'm not going to re-roll it. So we'll move that in.
Why would you?
And then
Yeah.
we'll do our attacks.
Cool. See you in a minute. Look at him smiling now. Look. Yeah. All sweetness and delight. Butter wouldn't melt. We return to you now at the turning of the tide, the green tide. So there's a charge gone in there on the Neurothrope with the boys unit. 24 attacks incoming, and we've also got the Power Claw to go. So John's very excited because this is the bit that he loves most.
Right, hitting on 3s. And you are toughness 4, aren't you?
Yes.
Ooh, that's bad.
Oh.
That's real bad.
Oh.
That's...
Oh. Oh. Oh,
6 wounds.
right. I need to devote full attention to the saving throws.
The saving throw.
Do I do what John does and do Lucky Stick?
You can't,
Why not?
You can't steal the lucky stick. It's going to kill you.
There's 1. There's 2.
It's going to kill you.
Damn it.
The lucky stick will kill you.
I need to add 1 in because it's gone on the floor.
Lucky fail.
Ooh, 1 left.
1 left.
It's taken 2 wounds. Oh no, we've got the power claw.
And the power claw to come.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Let's praise
Thought I
be.
was safe then.
Praise be to Gork and Mork.
2 hits.
2 hits. The AP makes absolutely no difference. CP.
Crunch time, crunch time, crunch time.
CP.
Oh. 2. Lucky! Oh, go on the flipping table, will you? No, he's dead.
Yes. Gorka Morka, Gorka Morka, Gorka Morka. So.
Deceased. So that's another lot of 6 points for you.
Yeah, so I'll do my consolidation move. However, I'll just do a quick turn summary. That's a great turn for the Orks. We've got these guys in the backfield. However, we've took out 2 lictors. We've took out his other brain boy. So we've got this whole right flank is ours. And Rich is looking now quite thin on the ground. 2 turns ago, the Orks were looking thin on the ground. But now, the tides have turned. Let's see if the Hive Mind can make something happen. Here we are with Rich's turn 4.
Not much has moved. My warlord's moved back a little bit just to try and put some distance between those orky boys, and the lone Termagant has just moved again for the...
Engage on all fronts.
Oh yes, that was specific. Yes, I did do that for a reason.
It wasn't for the lols.
It wasn't for the lols. It was for engage on right, him.
Yes. So you're going to be smiting.
I am going to smite.
Smite the mighty smiter.
I'm hoping, because he's got the resonance bar, I'm hoping for a super smite. And I don't get it.
You're 1 away.
I do have a CP.
Are you?
Do I really want to do that?
What else are you going to use your CP for?
You know what? Let's just, at this point, let's just do it, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh.
So it still goes off because
Yep.
of the +1.
So-
It's only D3. It's 1.
Oh, so you've still got 3 wounds
So
remaining.
we've still got 3 wounds remaining. The bioweapon bond was going on these guys.
Yes.
However, I'm going to shoot the Deathspittaz from these first. So they are ballistic skill 4. They're going to be -1, so
shooting
5s.
through the terrain.
However, they didn't move, so they get to reroll 1s because they are Chronos.
Okay.
So they're going to have a plump at that. So
Yep.
5 to hit,
Rerolling your 1s.
rerolling 1s, of which there
Ouch.
is 1. So nothing. So 2 hits. And it's
Yep.
strength 5.
Toughness 6, so 5s.
That is 2 wounds at -1 AP.
So we're on 5 ups.
So you take 1.
1 more wound. So he's down to 2.
Indeed. Oh, I forgot to do Symbiote Storm.
I'll let you do Symbiote Storm.
It goes on.
I was hoping for a double 1 then. Gorka more.
So that's got 2 wounds left.
2 wounds left, yes.
I'm going to shoot the Devourer.
Yeah.
Gaunt into it.
Makes sense.
1 hit. It does wound. No AP.
Saves.
Saves it. And so the only really thing I've got left to do is my Hive Guard. And I was hoping...
fire?
No, not splitting fire, no. So,
Yeah, the Hive Guard
2 to hit, rerolling 1s.
Gonna take
So
him
I
out.
get a
Really.
1 there,
Yep.
which is converted
Still a
into
1.
And there was no 6s. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
1 wound.
-2.
2.
So I'm on 6s. Gorka Mork. It's not a 6.
However, it's D3. So,
in the tray. Oh my word. So Richie's turn 1 was like Lookbox Central.
look at all the dice that are on the floor.
Yeah.
And it's all me.
Lookbox Central, 3 mortal wounds, 3 mortal wounds, 3 mortal wounds. And then now, so he's down to 1 wound. But it's
So, I think I'm going to call it a game at that point. Am I going to call it a game? No, I'm going to make you work for it. So tempted to call it a game.
yeah, well, this is
That's what
your.
quitters do.
Yeah, we're not quitters. Your turn 4, right? So I'll do my turn 4.
Is it my turn 3?
Yeah,
Is it my turn 3?
4.
Oh, I can't remember.
I think it's your turn 4.
No, I think it's my turn 3, buddy.
Okay, all right, we'll get back to that.
3. Yeah.
I could be wrong. It's. Yeah, I think like with the way that the momentum swung, it could be a runaway for the Orks again. But we'll do. You've got no charges, right?
No.
No charges. So we'll do my turn and then see where we finish up.
Cool. So, we are back with John's movement, and you've just moved trucks around. So you're in all 4 quarters for engage now, aren't you?
Yes, indeed.
I mean, basically what we're doing here, for those that are watching, is in the past we've probably just theoried this out and talked about how it's going to go, but we kind of feel like it's actually, we want to see, we're here rolling dice, aren't we? And that's why you're watching. So it basically all hinges on what happens with my warlord just here and your squig buggy that I failed to kill.
Yes.
And so we're going to move straight into the shooting phase and see what happens.
I'm playing showing off for 1 CP, so
You are.
any 6s to hit with the Daka weapon, give me an extra.
Sure.
So hitting on 5s. So this is the rivet cannon into the warlord.
Yeah.
That's
interesting.
good. So that's 4 6s, which means we get 4 additional hits.
4 additional hits.
Well
Okay.
done, showing off. You've earned your point. And it's strength 7, so we're going to be winning you on 3s.
You are, yeah. That's reasonable as well.
Yeah,
so that's
4,
and
it's 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece.
No, sorry,
right.
5.
5 at 2 damage apiece. So, number 1. Failed. So there's 2. Passed.
The lucky stick.
Failed. So I think he's actually dead, because that's 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he's got 4 wins. I'll double check.
Okay.
You got more shooting though, haven't you?
I have,
Tim,
yeah.
from that?
Let's
So
do the burner exhausts.
do the burner exhaust anyway.
Yeah, so that's 11.
No, it's got 5 wounds in Neurothropaz.
Okay.
So
11,
it's got 1 wound left.
16.
So
18,
I mean, this could pretty much do it.
14, 16, 18. So we're wounded on 4s because it's
You are.
4. It's no AP, but that doesn't even matter.
That is a lot.
That many saves, dude.
Let's just roll a handful, as many as I can get in, and there you go, dead. And so at this point, John gets 3 for Paul the Witch and another 3 for Assassinate. So that's your secondaries pretty much fully loaded.
Yes.
And that leaves. So you were gonna do a charge here, weren't you? You got some shooting.
Well, we'll finish this guy off.
You got some burners, haven't you? And some and some big shooters, yeah.
Yeah, big shooters.
So the warlord's deceased.
3. So all the big shooters
into the little lone termagant, yeah.
Yeah.
Oop, there you go.
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
That's -1.
So if it's -1, he's dead. Because he's only got 6+ save. So that's a little gribbler off that objective.
Yep, and then we'll charge the.
And you're going to charge. So he's gone, and you're going to do a charge on the Hive guard.
So 7. So we get him in.
7 goes in, doesn't it?
Yeah. So we'll move him to there, and then we would charge the other guys.
Oh, sorry, that was with the buggy. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
I thought that was with the.
And then the other guys fail.
You get a reroll there.
And
8. Is that in?
it might be in. We'll measure it.
I'm not sure if you actually need it though, because I think the burner will be able to do it. But I'll let John figure out your dice pool, and we'll also measure that, and we'll be back in 2 ticks.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we're back.
it's that time of the week again.
It is.
We've got combat, a bit of choppy chop. So the custom booster blaster, the spiked ram on it. For each model in the unit on a 4+, you do D3 mortal wounds.
I've just realised you're headed directly in front of the camera. Sorry, I'll point that away down at the table.
Because of the light.
Yeah, the light's behind.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, not camera, light. Yeah, that'll do.
So 2D. So on
So
a 4+,
2 chances, isn't it? On a 4 up,
nothing.
none of them. So no mortal wounds from there.
No, he has 4 attacks. That's 2 hits. Strength 6, I think. Strength 5, sorry.
So 4's wound.
So 1 wound. No AP on that.
No AP, so we're on a 4-up save. I save it.
And here is 21 chopper attacks.
Yeah, this is the bit I'm not looking forward
On the
to.
choppy boys. Hitting on 3s.
Fortunately, the power claw wasn't in.
Yeah, you got lucky there. Oh, hitting on 3s. That was a hit. And that's a miss. And then we're going to be wounding you on 5s because you took us 5.
Yes. So what's that, like 4?
I need 4, yeah. 4
These are single damage, aren't they?
-1, yeah.
So 5s. So 1 is dead.
Yeah.
So there is 1 left. So 1 is gone. However, at this point, I'm going to call it game because 1 Hive Guard and 2 Warriors, they are not going to save the day.
Yeah, you're going to struggle to score now.
So, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the game. We tried out some termagants there just to try and... But we've been discussing this as we've been filming, haven't we? Where, like, I think I'm still making like a little bit of a mistake on giving my units away a little bit too easily.
A couple of small errors.
Which have actually cost big. But we are only playing at 1,000 points. So we'll yeah. So the hive mind will go and cogitate. We will come back and
the war will dack it on.
The dack will dack it on, and yeah. So until the next time. Thank you for joining. Yeah, indeed, and like, comment, and subscribe if you like what we do. We're a little bit different to the rest. But yeah, until next time. See you later.